It's no news that Manchester United player Antonio, who you might know as Anthony, has been in the news over allegations of domestic violence and actually has been suspended for a while now. If you don't know about that in the football world, you can just stick around, just hold on in this video. I'm going to bring all the details to you. You're going to understand that. But this video is just talking about how the Brazilian national team has dropped the Manchester United star, and some things about the current investigations going on that you should know. Now, this man plays as a winger for Manchester United. His name is Anthony Matthews dos Santos, and you can call him Anthony. And he has returned to headlines over disturbing reports about his previous relationship. This has been in the news now for a while. This man is actually 23-year-old and is from Brazil. He plays for the Brazilian national team. He joined Manchester United from Ajax just last summer. And his former partner has accused him of being what's the word now? Physical with her. Now, this person accusing him is not like his girlfriend. This is his side chick. This man is still married to his long-term sweetheart of over 10 years, and they have a child, Lorenzo, together. But his ex-girlfriend, they dated for 2 years. Gabriela Cavallin, she reported him to the police for domestic violence, threat, and bodily injury. As per multiple outlets that they reported that in Brazil. If you recall very well, I even carried the story that time. Now, more evidence have now come out, and now following that, they have suspended him from the Brazilian national team amid all of the ongoing investigation. So he's going to miss Brazil's next two Copa Americas qualifier against Bolivia and Peru. The ex-girlfriend is a 22-year-old woman, and there are some things you should know about the whole situation generally. And if you don't know about it, all of this detail is going to, make you privy to the whole situation. And then at the end of the video, we can judge, we can decide what we think about the whole situation. Now, Gabriela Cavallin is a 22-year-old Brazilian DJ. She's a model and a social media influencer. She is famous for being the former girlfriend of Anthony, and she made headlines back in 2022 when she revealed that she lost her pregnancy while suffering from domestic abuse by Anthony. Anthony cheated on his wife, like I mentioned, with Gabriela. He is still married to his childhood sweetheart and longtime partner Rosalind Xavier, and they have a son, Lorenzo. Outside of his marriage, the 23-year-old Brazil international had an affair with Brazilian DJ Gabriela, and their relationship was going well, seemingly well, until reports of their altercations came to light. Now, she said that she was first abused by this man in 2022. According to her, she suffered abuse from Anthony starting in July of 2022. They dated for 2 years, so it got together like 2020 and thereabout, but 2022 he started getting physical with her. And that was a month before he signed for Manchester United from Ajax, and noted that the couple's problems were down to the Premier League stars' jealousy. She spoke with news outlets and Brazilian news outlets. She gave interviews, and she said that the first time Anthony allegedly attacked her was in a car, and he threatened to throw her out of a moving vehicle while she was pregnant, saying he said that if I didn't stay with him, I wouldn't stay with anyone. I told him I was pregnant and that he was carrying me, making my heart race. I was shaking with fear. And this incident was allegedly caused by a video of Gabriela in a nightclub, and reportedly that sparked a series of events that caused this woman, the influencer, the DJ, and the model to basically fear for her life. And they said that it's because Anthony is jealous. And I'm like, how are you jealous as a married man that your side chick is also having a life of her own? Are you going to marry her? But if she was pregnant, and that she said, maybe she said she lost, if she was pregnant indeed, and Anthony was aware, that meant he took responsibility for the child, I guess. And if the relationship had been going on smoothly for 2 years, dare I say the wife was actually aware? I don't know. But yeah, let's just keep talking about some more details of the story, and then we can, at the end of the video, like I said, try and conclude and just assume what we want to assume while being polite about it. Now, Gabriella said that Anthony is a jealous lover, and it is this jealousy that triggered him to launch attacks on her over her personal dealings. She said that despite Anthony being married, he simply could not stand engaging with other guys, and she said that she experienced hostility and threats while residing in Manchester with this man. She also said comparable charges were made against Anthony back in June. She said, but Anthony actually has twice denied all accusations of domestic abuse. Since this abuse, he has denied all the accusations by Gabriella, but he did not deny that there was verbal altercations between himself and his ex-girlfriend. He put out a statement via his Instagram story and said that, for you, after submitting my statement at the police station where the investigation involving my name is being conducted, I wanted to speak publicly for the first time since I was falsely accused of assault. I stayed silent until this moment so that nothing could interfere with the investigation process, but during all this, my family and I suffered in silence. Despite being born and raised in a needy community, I have never been through a situation similar to this, in which a false assault charge resulted in a preliminary and unfair public judgment on the part of some. After the closure of the investigation, my innocence will certainly be proven and justice will prevail. The damage initially caused to my image will be in the past. Thank you for the countless messages of support received at this very difficult time. That's what he said. However, the news of his possible prosecution made the headlines, and he was forced to put out another statement again. He wrote it in Portuguese, but we are translating in English, of course. So he said, out of respect to my fans, friends and family, I feel obligated to speak publicly about the false accusations I have been a victim of. From the beginning, I have handled this issue seriously and with respect, providing the due clarifications to the police authority. The police inquest is on the cover of justice, therefore I cannot make its content public. However, I can say that with 100% confidence that the accusations are false and that the evidence already produced and more to be produced show that I am innocent of the accusations made. My relationship with Miss Gabriella was tumultuous with verbal offenses from both sides, but I never practiced any physical aggression. Every time, whether in testimony or in interview, she presents a different version of the accusation. Thus, I come to deny the accusations made and inform that I remain at the full disposal of the Brazilian authorities to clarify what is needed in this case. I trust the ongoing investigations will reveal the truth about my innocence. Gabriella did not ask them to arrest this man. She only said she wanted a restraining order against the footballer. That's what she said. Yeah, that's just it. And then this lady leaked some chats between herself, allegedly, and Anthony, and there were some situations where he said that he threatened basically his ex-girlfriend. He's talking about I'll never get close to you, something and things like that. So he accused his ex-girlfriend of ridiculing him and trying to destroy his life and things like that. So I really don't know what we should make of this situation, but yeah, that's basically where we stand currently. Gabriella says she lost her baby after being abused back in 2022 after they've been together for a few years. Anthony is saying that's not true, and investigations, when it's concluded, is going to reveal that he didn't do anything at all. And they said that Anthony was allegedly jealous and upset over his the actions of Gabriella on social and social media, liking the pictures of other male celebrities going to club and dancing with guys and other things. So I don't know. But also this lady publicly announced that she had ended relationship with with Anthony. So honestly, guys, we don't really know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. So let's just see how it's going to go. Of course, the club Manchester United is still under pressure to suspend Anthony, but the Brazilian national team has of course taken him out of facing playing with the national team in the World Cup qualifiers. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen as this case unfolds. I'll be here, of course, to bring you all of the gist. If you have any information, you can also let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.